Hey there! I'm Chroma, and welcome back to A Hat in Time. I wanted to start off on the main menu here this time around because I wanted to show off on the file select screen some things happen as we progress through the game. So one, you can see back in the beginning of Dead Bird Studios, Chapter 2, Battle of the Birds, that whole thing, near the end of that level when we had to like draw on our face for the whole passport thing, that picture actually gets used on our file select screen. So that is a thing that happens. As well, the hat that we were last wearing and the badges we had last equipped, they are on our character here. So we can see over my other file here, I was wearing the normal hat and I had these badges, and yeah, so just nice little nifty touch there, I guess. So while we're loading back into the proper game, so last time we explored more of the Subcon Forest. We did a lot of just exploring of the level, kind of like when we first went into Mafia Town, and just got a lot of collectibles, destroyed all of the fire barriers in the level so that we will be able to do more exploring, and we got the rest of the contracts. So if I go into here, we now have all of the levels available to us now. So we beat Act 2, now we have Act 5, Act 3 down here, and Act 4 over here. We also discovered a time rift that we'll be looking at shortly, but for now, oh yeah, we also did the Subcon well, that a little important, the actual mission we set up to do, but so with that all said and done, now that we have also the, wherever it is, the hookshot badge, we have both the hookshot badge, the dweller's mask, and the ice hat. We have a lot of things that we've been needing to be able to progress in certain areas, and with that, we now have a lot of potential avenues available towards us. We can continue going down Battle of the Birds, helping DJ Grooves and the conductor make more movies. We can continue the Subcon Forest, trying to get our soul back and some timepieces. But I think this time we will be returning to a level that we have kind of left in the dust way back when. Oh! And as well, we have another time rift that has appeared here. Yeah, so with all the worlds, there is not one, but two time rifts in all of them. So here we have one that's like blue, and then here we have, yeah, a purple one. And this one actually is a bit of a, well, one, it's in a different place. We can kind of see where that is, in that, like, beach area, which we should hopefully be able to find. And if I look at the description thing, it actually says something slightly different. It says, a timepiece fell and hit someone. Crash timepiece has created a time rift. So, a little interesting there. But for now, let's take a look at the normal levels. We have two here. We have the Golden Vault, Act 7, and we have Act 6, Heating Up Mafia Town. So, I think we will, to do things in order. Do we not have... Oh, we did do Act 5. Wait, we did not. Is there no Act 5 here? Am I just not counting things right? Okay, well, I guess we're not doing things completely in order. I think it might be something that shows up after we beat some of these other levels if it does show up out of order, but I guess we're going to be heading into Act 6 then, with Heating Up Mafia Town. And as we can see from this level artwork here, things are looking a bit different, with a lot less water and a lot more lava. So let's see what that entails for us. And going in here, yeah, we can see, yeah, the town is very much heated up. And we'll see very shortly that's actually going to kind of section us off from getting to certain areas.
Terrible.
Oh, we have a return of this person here who thought we were an alien many episodes ago.
Someone turn on all faucets in Mafia Town. Same faucets that control the town volcano.
Oh, what an odd coincidence there.
No? Mafia think he saw a little girl turn on all faucets.
Dun dun dun. So we're not seeing her, but we're kind of hearing, this is like the second time that we are kind of hearing some things that are happening with Mustache Girl kind of causing trouble here and there.
Town by turning off all faucets. If you close all, maybe water start flowing again.
Yes, because that is how volcanoes work. Totally. Yeah. Oh no, yikes. So yeah, we also have a bit of a different spin on the music that we normally hear in this level. So yeah, Mafia Town is on fire, and that is the big thing with this level. So we can see a lot of icons in the distance, there, and all around. Yeah, and we're gonna have to get to all of them to be able to save the city. So let's go ahead and do that. We can also see more like Mafia around. Alright, so starting off, there's a faucet down here. If we can kind of stand on the side of it, we can just hit it a bunch and turn it, and blam, it is off. Nice. Okay. Well, we also see more of these enemies that we haven't really seen in a while. I mean, we're in a level we haven't been in for a long time, so it makes sense. We're seeing things that we haven't seen in a while, but, you know, bloink. Yeah, we can also see some Mafia burning. How come you get to just bounce forever without dying, and I don't? Okay, so heading on up here, there might be, if you're a speedrunner, there's probably some optimized order of getting all of these, but we are not speedrunners over here. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna head over to this one in this, oh wait, no, there's one right there. Okay, yeah, the icons in the distance don't show like the actual distance to them, so there is that. Whoa, I was hoping to jump a lot higher off of that umbrella. Detouring real quick, we have the badge seller again, who we haven't seen. Well, okay, we have been seeing him every level, but not in this location. And usually in different locations, he sells different things. So let's just see what he has to sell.
Please make a purchase at.
Yeah. So, ooh, okay. So we have some new things here. We have the Fast Hatter badge, significantly reducing the cooldown while using hats, which would be really useful with things like the Dweller's Mask. We have the one-hit hero badge, so also another not good one. You die in one hit, only for the brave, and this one we've seen before. So, how much is this one? $250. I kind of want to save my money for something later on that I know I need to buy, but I think I am gonna buy this now because I can, and I don't know how far away the thing that I was planning on buying is. So, but I'm also not going to say what it is until it comes up, because it's not really spoilers, but whatever. Anyway, so with that, we have the Fast Hatter badge. That, equipping it, we can now see, if I switch to, like, the Dweller's Mask, for example, it lasts for, significantly less time, the cooldown. So that is really nice. And I think even, well, this had a little bit of a cooldown, not anymore. And even the Brewer's hat, yeah, we can throw things a lot faster. So that is going to be very useful in our journey. Although with one slot being held up by the hookshot badge, which I'm probably going to be equipped there for most of the rest of the game. Yeah, it's a little bit of a problem. You know, we have less badge usage. So with that, we got another faucet done. So, in terms of where to head next, I guess we're gonna head down this way, and will I make it? No. Okay, well, oh well, I made it across the gap and got my health back anyway, so that's fine. Okay. We also have a case here where we can finally use the ice hat, like so. So the main place where we can. The main use that it gets is on these panels here. They can launch us up and down to different areas. Now, there I wanted to show it off, but I don't actually want to use it there because I want to just. Well, okay, this isn't as helpful as I thought it was going to be. I was going to try and like dive off just to kind of get further than I would have if I just started from the bottom. But jumping across all these floating platforms here, we can get over to this area, and we can get a token for our troubles. We have how many now? We have 6, so we can use the one thing, the whatever it's called, twice without it running out. So I should probably go about doing that because I keep kind of forgetting to go back for it. But anyways, we have some things we can blow up here, getting more money. We need to get back the amount of money that we had to be able to buy more things. So heading on back this way along all these floating platforms. Yeah. Oh, we can see the giant hunk of meat there. I don't know if going over here is helpful at all. Yeah, we can kind of get over to this area. Yeah. Then we can continue blowing up more things. Now that we have more abilities, we can explore more of this area, but not as much so when everything's all on fire. Oh! We can also, this might be a bad location to show it, but now we can actually use hookshot on all these swinging things, so that's going to be very helpful for us. And using the iPad, I can launch myself all the way up here, back to the top of the map. So it's going to be very helpful for navigation later on, as we'll come to see. Is there only... Okay, so we have 3 more. Let's get to that. Cool link. Okay. Shazam. Alright, so... Oh, and then here we also have a case where I can... Another thing I can show. The Dweller's Mask, we can actually use these blocks. There was a piece of yarn up there, but I kind of didn't get it. Or like, I already got it already, so I can't get it now. I got it without using the Dweller's Mask, but I just launched over a high cliff. So over here, this would launch down somewhere. Or it might launch all the way up there, I'm not sure. But over here, we can get another Rift token using our hookshot abilities. No. Not like that. That is the wrong way of doing that. Let's see if I can use these to launch up. No. Okay, I think, yeah, the colors of those, of these, the colors of those umbrella-like things, yeah, just umbrellas and tables, have to do with how high we will be launched if we bounce on them. The blue ones are the smallest, the orange ones are like medium, and then there's red ones that make us launch really high, so that is that. And there's still that TNT over there that never gets blown up. A little unfortunate, but, oh well. Why can't I bounce super high off of that? I would like to, please. There we go. Okay, so heading on up to the top of this lighthouse here. If I can bounce off this and this, go around. More money, yes. Oh, and this is sort of showing with its path, we can run up the wall and get up to this Rift token. So now that is 7. 7 that have gone unused. Okay. I do want to do more exploring, but I think we're going to hold off on a lot of that until we're in a not volcanic version of Mafia Town. That one was just up high, so I just decided to go for it because we were kind of passing it anyways. I completely left this behind. Oops. I got the item, but I did not get the corresponding faucet I was going towards. Okay, so heading back up here, deja vu. Now we should be able to just jump on down and not miss it, hopefully. And just like that, we can turn another faucet. Now, in terms of getting back, we're going to have to kind of go along this tightrope here. Whoa, and we have bouncing fish. No, bouncing fish. Yeah, launching out of the lava, trying to hit us. We want to not have that happen, preferably. Whoa. Putting our platforming skills to the test. Getting along back over here. We also, the cannons are blocked off. That used to be a path into the, like, it had like a door with people blocking it, I believe. Yeah, okay, so heading back over this way. We can use our sprint cap for some use. And keep switching between our different caps, blowing up a lot of things. Whoa, that is a lot of pawns. That's very nice there. Okay. Well, no, yeah. Also, again, using our not motorcycle version of the sprint pack, we don't get to, we lose our jump if we jump with it, but we jump further. Another thing, we can actually see the blue rift over there. I'm not going to get that right now, but now we know the spot for later. Because getting it will take us to another mini level, or then we can get a timepiece, but then it'll boot us all the way back to the hub, I believe. So I don't want to undo all the progress we've done with this level. Okay, so heading on over this way. There's one more faucet here, and then one more up there. Okay, so we're getting pretty close to being finished doing this. Okay. So, if there's a volcano on this island that has been completely stopped just by faucets, that's, okay, I don't know where I was going with that, but that's just an interesting thing to point out. That I guess that the Mafia has, like, just taken control of a volcano. Also, the lava is going out, like, really far. That's something. And another thing I want to check out is if we can actually see our ship from this level. I don't know what that is. That might be I have no idea. Like, it looks like there's the sun, and that might be that second sun. Okay, it's a bit harder to tell with the way this skybox is, but I believe we might be able to see our ship in the distance on a normal level. Oh, oh my, this is, this would be like a slide sort of thing we can go down, but it would go straight into lava, so I can see why it's blocked off. Okay, so the last faucet, whoa, is back over this way. But we can also see, oh, another piece of yarn kind of right out in the open. So we can go on and get that. And I can also see through this window thing is the exact same lost and found kind of bulletin that we saw in the Murder on the Owl Express thing that has a little thing in the bottom left from Mustache Girl. So more of her messing around and trying to give us a bad name with like having some people think that we did this. Whoa, okay. Like, okay. And with that, that is the last faucet. So, with that, immediately after turning off a volcano, because that's totally something logical that you could do. Oh, it did. Oh, I thought the. Okay, so the level didn't completely go back to normal, but there's less lava and there's some water coming up over there, so that is good. And with the that cannon over there opening up, let's see what going up to the top will get us. Yeah, so we have some of these people cheering. The alien, the conspiracy mafia guy, whatever his name was, is no longer here. I see yarn in the distance there. I'm not gonna go get it right now. We'll get it in a later level, I suppose. So launching up here. What is this? Yay, the Mafia actually likes us now. That's pretty
You did it!
good there.
Small child saved Mafia Town. Now Mafia no longer need to eat lava for breakfast. Amazing! Please, take this as trophy. You are truly the hero of Mafia Town.
Woo! So, oh, yeah. So, yeah. So that is a thing. We say Mafia Town. They actually all like us now. That's pretty cool. Slowly turning all the villains on our side, even though we kind of killed their boss. But you know. I also see slightly more money on here just to get because I mean the place is still all lava-ified, but I guess that's none of our concern right now. Just kind of getting a little bits of money here. Oh, there's a statue of us. That's really cool. Yeah, and then food that is apparently would be really bad for us to actually eat, according to that one chef cat person thing. But anyways, with that, we have another timepiece. So let's go collect it there. Cool. All right, and with that, we saved Mafia Town. Nice. Yeah. We still have a little bit to go in terms of actual levels, because we're still in Act 7. But there's still, no, there wasn't an Act 5 on the map, which, unless I'm just, I missed reading it, but I know that there still is at least one level that hasn't appeared yet. I don't know if that one's going to be classified as Act 5, because I guess the order doesn't technically matter. I don't really know why I'm pretending it does, but yeah, anyways, if I go back into this, ta-da! So that's heating up Mafia Town complete. Oh, and is that the same time rift? Oh, there's a third one. I completely forgot that there's a third one. Okay. Oh, that one's appearing there. I think I remember where that one is. It's kind of hard to tell because there's not a lot shown in the image. I didn't know that this one had 3. Do all of them have 3? I thought I remember them having 2. But I know, yeah, all of the worlds are gonna have time rifts in different places. So I should probably start doing those because I'm kind of letting them all rack up, and I'm gonna have to do them eventually. But anyways, so with that all said and done, yeah, we've made a return to Mafia Town. Although I think what I'm gonna do, what I might start doing now, because we have a lot of areas opening it up, is I might do like one episode in each chapter, maybe. So like an episode in Mafia Town, an episode in Battle of the Birds, and then an episode in Subcon Forest, and then when we unlock this 4th area, doing that, just so we get to like, I don't know, see all the areas and not spending too many episodes in one area. Because again, trying to keep things interesting or whatever. Yeah, but for the most part, we have most of the things that we need to complete all the levels now. There's one more main thing I can think of. And then a third thing that'll be just helpful to get, but I don't actually remember how far in the game we have to get in order to get it. Yeah, and then we still see one area up there that needs 25 timepieces to get as well. So there's still quite a ways to go. But anyways, yeah. Oh, one other thing as well. I have been neglecting all of these pedestal things here, so I should probably start actually doing those. So we can repair that for 100. ponds, and we're back down to having barely any. Yeah, and with the with all of the things that we have collected, let's put down this one and train. So that one only needed 2. Yeah, so with those gifts, we make another relic thing. That is a train and train set sort of thing. Kind of like the conductor's train in the desert area there. Oh! And doing that made another time rift appear on that level. So that's cool. So yeah, we actually need to finish all these relics. That's also another thing towards 100%. Yeah, so it's a tiny train and birds. This looks like a tiny version of the train the birds used to get to work. Are there tiny birds in there? Do they make tiny movies? I don't have time to deal with Tiny Bird Society. Yeah, so, more of not understanding how culture works on Earth. But okay, so she also doesn't know what a train is or what birds are as a species. Although, I guess, to her credit, they don't really make sense in this world either, because they are as anthropomorphic as any other species. So, yeah. So with all that said and done, I think that'll wrap it up for this episode. So, next time we'll be heading to, I think, doing more of Dead Bird Studios, Battle of the Birds stuff. So look forward to that. So anyways, again, that'll do it for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you around.